Tomaso, Ewing, Kaneki, Nelson, Sokola.
Hey, did you end up getting the names of the starters?
Yeah, I circled them down. I can say them and then see if they're correct.
I was trying to do something else when you came
Yeah.
up, so.
Brooke Backus.
Bacon.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. Isabella Maurer.
Yep.
Katie Pamaso. Pamaso. Okay. Kendall Ewing.
Yep.
Lily Kaneki.
Kaneki.
Raina Nelson.
Yep.
Ashley Sokola.
Yes.
Those would be all the starters, but
Yep.
what about the backups?
Those coming in.
Yeah.
It'll most likely be Becca Krause.
Becca Krause.
Yeah.
I was like underline it.
And then I think Brinley Wunderlich will come in.
Okay.
And then Addison Bryant.
Those names aren't that bad.
No. And then
I'll take it you're one of the assistant coaches.
yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
I was an assistant for varsity the last 3 years, and then I went down to freshman, but we have someone new as head of our program, so I've been like kind of running that stuff, so.
Alex was the one that gave me the Wi-Fi to be able to
awesome.
do the broadcast.
Sweet. I'm glad he could help you with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys in?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Thank you.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome live here at Hortonville High School on this fine Thursday evening where we have a volleyball matchup going on tonight between two conference foes in the Fox Valley Association Conference. It is the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts traveling here to Hortonville High School to take on the Polar Bears here on Zaleski Sports. Got a different camera angle for the folks here tuning in live. We will make it work. As you can see on camera there's head coach of the Hortonville team, Alex Peterson, getting his team all set up and ready to go. Kaukauna is just doing their warm-ups. Hortonville had their warm-ups a little bit earlier, but the Galloping Ghosts, they are very hot this season, 15-2, undefeated in conference play, coming off of an outstanding performance on Tuesday and a thriller of a match against Nina. They ended up taking that one 3-2. Hortonville, on the other hand, they're trying to get cooking once again. Right now, sitting at a 2-8 record on the season, 0-3 in conference play for the Polar Bears. And Kaukauna, this would be a big foe for them to take down, but they have the confidence running with them here tonight, here in our Revive Wellness pregame show. Feel revitalized at Revive Wellness with locations in Appleton and Oshkosh. Our IV therapy and hydration treatments are tailored to your health, beauty, fitness, and wellness goals. With over 20 years of RN experience, we deliver safe, top-quality care. Visit Revive Wellness today. What a great facility over here at Hortonville High School. Here on what seems to be teacher night, so teacher appreciation going on. I mean, the teachers, they got to deal with a lot going on. So it's always nice to have a school honor those teachers and their hard work that they do for the students. But a quick look at how both of these teams are doing thus far. I talked about the Polar Bears and their record. Their season started on the 27th in their own invite, where they took on Fond du Lac and Plymouth. Couldn't get it up against Fond du Lac in their first conference game, but then against Plymouth they got their first win. They go 1-1, and then it was a stretch of a couple of losses for the Polar Bears. But then it was up against Racine Lutheran. They were able to get a win in the Kettle Moraine invite. Kaukauna also played in the same exact invite as Hortonville did, but they did not face up against each other in the event. Hortonville in the invite, in their 6 matches, were only able to win 1 match in that one. Then on Tuesday against Fond du Lac, they lost in 3 sets, had the sweep on them, and now it's against Kaukauna. But then if you're looking at how the Galloping Ghosts are doing thus far, 15-2 on the year, 3-0, undefeated in conference play, and they started off their season hot, winning their first 6 matches, and then their first loss came in the Beast of the Northeast tournament against Luxembourg Casco in 2 sets. And then following that was their second loss against DC Everest and the Evergreens. So we're going to send things to our national anthem, and we'll take it away from there, and we'll get game going here on Zaleski Sports.
Thank you. And now, for tonight's starting lineup. First, for the Kaukauna Ghosts.
So a national anthem performance done there. Here on what seems to be jersey night for the students as well. So the last few games we've got to cover over here, it's been a jersey night, and unfortunately it hasn't gone the way Hortonville would like to, but Kaukauna, on the other hand, I think they love jersey night. The times we've got to cover, they've been undefeated on jersey nights. And starting with Kaukauna's lineup here, it's a pretty stacked one, and this is why they're one of the best teams that's out there in the state and tied for first place in the Fox Valley Association Conference. It's the senior starting as number 1, Nia Dvorak. Then it's number 2, the senior, Haley Kobizin. Then it's number 3, another senior, Delaney Ward. Then it's the libero, number 6, Bo Kashner. Then it will be number 8, the junior, Claire Garrett. Then it's number 9, a senior, Madison Tripp. And to round off the starting lineup, it is the only sophomore in the lineup, the youngest player, number 12, Anastasia Ratner. And we saw Kaukauna against Neenah on Tuesday. They were looking very sharp, and especially with Delaney Ward, Haley Kobizin doing a lot of the dirty work for the team on Tuesday in that 5-set match against Neenah. And then on Hortonville's side, their starting lineup here, we'll start with number 1 again. It's the junior, Brooke Bakis. Then it's number 2, the junior, Isabella Maurer. Then number 4, the sophomore, it's Katie Pomazol. Then it's number 7, the senior, Kendall Ewing. Then it's number 8, another senior, Lily Konecki. Then it will be number 9, a junior, Raina Nelson. And to round off their lineup, it's going to be number 14, a junior, Ashley Cipolla. Take a look at their scoreboard over here. Do this for you guys as they introduce those lineups. Pretty cool. We thank you guys for tuning in to our broadcast here this evening. Brendan Retzloff here with you guys doing the production and our play-by-play broadcast for you. And we, like I said before, we have a different camera angle from here in the corner, but it should still be a fun one. If any volleyballs come in this direction, might have to look out. Here on Teacher Appreciation Night. And for the student section that's showing up, we'll show them for you guys here. For the student section, they're in their jerseys. As we're about to get the first set underway. Here in Hortonville. So that concludes our pregame. And the Polar Bears will be the first ones to start off with the serve. It's Cipolla who will take it away. This would be a huge bounce back if Hortonville could come up with a great first set here against the Galloping Ghosts. Alex Peterson, head coach for the Polar Bears. And a great start here for the Polar Bears as Cipolla's got an ace. And that was the kryptonite for this Kaukauna team on Tuesday on the serves. They really struggled. And it wasn't just on their own serves. It was on the defense for the serves. This one kind of gets away as well. They're able to get it back. Kashner bounce it over the net. They set it up. Sapola goes for Bakis. And just got to bump it over the net here. Kaukauna in orange, Hortonville wearing white, and this one lands for Claire Garrett, and we are tied at 1 apiece. Do the best for my commentary here, as it's really hard to see on that far side. It looked like the libero was on the serve, and Kashner, and what a block at the top. But it went out of bounds, so Hortonville will get the point. 2-1, and the Polar Bears get the serve. And Brinley Wunderlich will be the one to serve away. One of the bench players in there early, and what a block at the top by Kendall Ewing. Great start for the Polar Bears here tonight. And this is what they need to do. They just got to attack early, try to get the lead far ahead. Another great block. And once again, the Polar Bears strike. 4-1. I will do my best to make sure we got our broadcast running cleanly here tonight. When it's just myself, and finding a gap in the defense was Bakis. And Hortonville already on top, 5-1. Alex Peterson liking how his team's doing thus far. Darren and Jody Mathias, the coaches for Kaukauna, try to catch him off guard. Were the Ghosts. Polar Bears respond back, and this one just goes a little long for Ewing. And it will be a point here for the Ghosts. (5-2) lead. Great start for the Polar Bears here in mid-season form, and a lucky break off the top of the net, and down it falls for an ace for the Ghosts. That time, it was Brenna Mathias. Mathias in there is one of the backups as well. Just got to play clean on the defense, and a great swing there coming from number 7 in Kendall Ewing. Playing a big piece of this Hortonville team thus far. Bakis was on the serve. Take a light swing at it for Kaukauna. Send it back, and it gets rejected, but it falls out of bounds. And Kendall Ewing again comes up with the point. Pretty sizable difference of a lead here. Kashner up top. Great fight between the two. And another block, but this one falls out of bounds. And Kaukauna will get the point. Seemed like it was a battle between Vandervoort and Ewing, and this one's gonna go right towards us in the seats. Point here for the Galloping Ghosts. Kobazin to serve. Again, a beauty, and it's an ace for Kobazin again. And just like that, Kaukauna's within 1. And another one for Haley Kobazin. And we're all tied up here. This is something we didn't see much out of Kaukauna on Tuesday. There were a few aces, but really clean, and another great hit. But how about that right at the top? Delaney Ward cleans it, and Kaukauna gets their first lead, and Coach Alex Peterson wants to talk things over with his team. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Cobuson Buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces, and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Cobuson Buses offers a flexible schedule, and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Cobuson.com for more information and to find a Cobuson terminal near you.
And welcome back, everybody. Quick 30-second timeout. Today's game is brought to you by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and Blaze Orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. Hortonville gets that point right back, and we're all knotted up here at Hortonville High. Let's see how they do, and it's Delaney Ward coming up big again on the kill. She was so good at that on Tuesday against Nina. Now she'll serve. She was wearing number 13 on Tuesday, now wearing number 3. This one bumped up, sets it up for the Polar Bears. And a little too strong on the hit there was Kennedy, or that was Raina Nelson. A little too strong. Kaukauna up 10-8. Ward going for that same spot, and it cleared. Another ace here for the Galloping Ghosts. That's their 4th ace already out of their 11 points in the first set. Ward to the libero, sends it up. Great swing effort and a great location from Becca Crosby. And the Polar Bears get back to it. As Kennedy checks in. They set it up. Vandervoort left it a little short, playing along the net. Keep it up there, and Kaukauna's got it now, and a great block at the top from, I believe it was Elizabeth Maurer. It was. And it's 10-11. Nelson to send it away. Kashner over towards the Polar Bears. Now they got the chance on the offense. Just a light hit over the net this time. A big swing and found a crease in the defense. Was Anastasia Ratner for Kaukauna. Didn't get to call Ratner's name much on Tuesday, but she's got some pretty good height at the net as well. Tough to guard around. And another big swing. Kashner able to dig it. Another dig sends it all the way back to Kaukauna. Now they got a chance to set up a play. They go on the side. In the seats. Once again, we lost a little bit of our camera there, but we got it right back. Kaukauna clearing with the point. A 13-10 lead, and this one falls for the Ghosts again, just like that 14-10. We might have some volleyballs coming our way here in our broadcasting table where we are at, so I just got to be fully aware of everything going on. This time another point for the Ghosts, and they're up by 5. Their largest lead here in the set. Making adjustments very quickly. This one hits the line again. It's another ace for the Ghosts, and Alex Peterson wants a timeout as Kaukauna dominating with their serving here tonight. 6 aces for the Galloping Ghosts. We'll be back in about 45 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
And welcome back, everybody, here at Hortonville. Another serve miscommunication here for the Polar Bears. They're able to regain control, sends it back to the Galloping Ghosts. And it's going to be a little long and out of bounds for Cobazin. 11-16. Hortonville to get it right back. This one's staying along the line, but it just fades out of bounds, and an error on the serve from Pomazol. Kaukauna's got a little bit going with their student section here tonight as well. A big swing, great recovery on the defense by the Ghosts. And this one just a lucky break off of the net and out of bounds it goes. Hortonville with the point. Madison Tripp got unlucky. There's it just kept rolling off the net and leaving this one short. And out it goes as Sapola's serve, and Kaukauna with another point. Hortonville's just making a few errors on their serves, which is allowing Kaukauna to get ahead quickly. And Kaukauna's had Hortonville's number on aces here tonight, and another one. Bo Kashner getting it done. The 19-12 lead. A spinner just falling right between the defenders, and it's another ace for the Ghosts. Hit that one with the perfect finesse to cause trouble. This time Hortonville on it, down by 8. Kaukauna needs 5 points to win the set. Great dig, a great block at the top from Bakis. Brooke, the junior, with a strong block right at the net. As the Bears take it away. Wonderlick was on the serve, and a big swing. Once again from the Ghosts, they get the point, and that was Tripp. Matthias on the serve. This one going towards the bench of Hortonville. They just got to be clean with it. Kaukauna now sets it up. And a big pancake of a swing right down onto the floor. It goes for the Ghosts from Cobazin. 22-13, Kaukauna's largest lead in the set. Matthias again makes it difficult for the defense, but they set up nicely. A great lucky break at top, and that's going to be 4 hits here for the Polar Bears as they are falling flat, down by 10. Kaukauna student section making their presence known. And another ace for the Galloping Ghosts. That's their 8th here in the set. Brenna Matthias that time. And Kaukauna's 1 point away from taking the first set here tonight. Matthias trying to close it. Hortonville's got to stay clean. A long road ahead of them. They set it up. The block up the top, but it falls down the net, and Kaukauna will come up with the point, and Delaney Ward was the one to get the first game won for the Galloping Ghosts. Taking the set 25-13. A very nice first set for the Galloping Ghosts. Today's game is presented by Visit Marshfield. There's always something fun to do in Marshfield. Go to visitmarshfield.com to see upcoming events and the latest winners in Best of Marshfield Contest 2024. That's visitmarshfield.com and follow them on Facebook. We'll be right back as we will head into the second set here later on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back here in Hortonville, everybody. Today's game is presented by Pagoni's Pizza. Pagoni's Pizza is your source for Chicago-style pizza with that Sicilian guaranteed taste in Northeast Wisconsin. You may also enjoy gourmet sandwiches, daily specials, and the pizza buffet. We take delivery or dine in and enjoy a family-friendly, relaxing atmosphere, and even enjoy a drink and watch the big game. Only at Pagoni's Pizza on East Ann Street, Kaukauna. Today's game's also presented by Ridgetop Exteriors. Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players, bring their best to the field or the court. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted local affordable service. And by Culligan. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. That's Culligan Water. So here we go. Set number 2 about to get underway. A breakdown of the first set that we had. Kaukauna dominated 25-13, but Hortonville was holding on to a 5-point lead early in the set. And it was very surprising to see how Kaukauna responded, but it was thanks to a lot of aces and serving errors. Able to get it through the block attempt down low was Claire Garrett, and Kaukauna once again striking. They take a big swing at it, and this time the Polar Bears get it. And Brooke Bakis, all even at 1. But to talk about that first set, Kaukauna had a total of 8 aces, and then Hortonville had 5 serving errors. Hortonville only had 13 points in this set. So do the math. I'm not a mathematician or a math major, but I believe I can do math correctly. 8 plus 5 is 13. And that's a total of all the points that Hortonville had by those errors and aces. Alex Peterson, the head coach for the Polar Bears, trying to turn things around here. And they go for it right by the block attempt. It goes off the fingertips. As this time it was Kendall Ewing with the kill. Tied at 2. Bakis on the serve. Kaukauna just gonna have to bounce it, bump it over, but they bump it into the netting instead, and Hortonville's got the lead back. 1-0. With the sick camera angle here tonight. What a dig. Down low, but they can't get it over the net. They do actually. Kaukauna must have tipped it, but the diving attempt coming from Rhea Nelson cannot do good. Reyna with a great effort. Kobe's on the serve, and no one home. It's another ace here for the Ghosts. What we've seen a lot on Hortonville's defense, they're sticking with that 3-3 spot, which is leaving room in the middle. And Kaukauna has been targeting the corners and the middle fantastically. And Delaney Ward did it again. Just a great location in the corner that she found. 5-3 lead for the Ghosts. This one a knuckleball. Able to get it, keep it on the side. Kaukauna getting around on the defense. Hortonville able to get to it. Great camera angle that we got of that one. Good back and forth here. Pomaso sets it over. Now Kaukauna with a shot at it. And Vandervoort got it blocked, but it went out of bounds off of Ewing, and Kaukauna with the point. Lucky break off the top of the net for the Ghosts. Big swing coming from Nelson. And that time she served true. Reyna Nelson was going big into that one. And now it's Addison Bryant set to serve here for the for the Polar Bears. Kaukauna substitution was Ava Reeder. So Reeder's in for the Ghosts. Bryant was there on the serve, and we got a touch-in of the net, and Kaukauna with the point. And Hortonville, for them to pull off this upset here in conference play, it's all about execution and how they're going to do things, as that one just goes out. A little bit of an airmail from the Ghosts. Couldn't tell who it was on the serve. It might have been Bryant. Reyna Nelson set to bring it away. With a great location on that one, and it's an ace for Reyna. The way she was able to finesse it over the net like that. Really great spot. And that's the spot that Kaukauna wasn't ready for, right in the front. They were more positioned towards the middle and the back end. of the court. Palmazel sets it. Bring it on, says number 10 in Becca Crosby. All tied at 7. Great assist from Palmazel as well. Don't give much credit to the assist as Kaukauna able to manage it off the tips. Set it back, set it over the net. Now Hortonville with a swing attempt. Great dig by Kashner. Now on the block, and this one hits the net, and Hortonville will take the point away. Must have been an illegal touching of the net by the Galloping Ghosts. And we've seen this in the first set. Hortonville kept things great, and they go great with Raina Nelson on an ace. 9-7 lead. No timeouts have been taken yet by Darren and Jody Mathias. Nelson to tie her shoe here. But we saw this early in the first set. Early on, Hortonville was able to hold strong, and then things just started to fade away on them. We'll see if they made those adjustments. What a block coming from Isabella Maurer. That's a good highlight to see. Send it away again. Hortonville up by 3 in the second set. Tried to finesse it. Everything's going Hortonville's way. And you'd have to wonder if this might be timeout time for Kaukauna. They're still going to keep going. Maurer's everywhere at the net right now. Kaukauna's just going to have to bump it over. They sent it really far back. Now Hortonville is almost going to have to do the same. Almost able to set something up there, though. Try to catch him off guard and painting the corner. Was Madison Tripp, and the Ghosts finally get a response, 8-11. That was her on the serve as well, and Tripp try to get it over, and a lucky break for the Ghosts. Could have just been great location too from Claire Garrett. They're on it for the defense of the Polar Bears. Up by 2 right now. Garrett's a light bump over the net, and it threw off the defense. And another point here for the Ghosts as they're climbing back again. On top by 1. Just got it over to clear. Big swing again. Off the top of the net, and trying to see what the officials are saying here. It's a point for the Polar Bears, but the reasoning might have been an illegal touching of the net. Not 100% sure. Palmazel to serve it, just cleared the net again. Garrett sent it too far back. It's a point for the Polar Bears. It may look like there's not many people here from our camera angle, but I can promise you the seats are full on the side that I am sitting on. And these parents and teachers really showing up, and we'll see what we got for the call here. Hortonville is asking for the point. The officials are granting it to Kaukauna. Hortonville saying it went off the tips. The fingertips of one of the Ghosts, and now we're going to get a ruling from our judges. Hang on just a second. It's rare to see all four judges gather with each other. And they're going to give it to Kaukauna. So that could be a huge difference here. Hortonville would have been up by 3, or technically up by 4, and now they're only up by 2. So a 2-point swing here in the halfway point here in the second set. Kaukauna's on top 1-0. Taking a big gander, too big on the swing. Coming from Raina Nelson, and Kaukauna's down by 1. Just tough to see everything going on back there. And an error on the defense. Dvorak was the one, and that was actually an ace for the Ghosts again. We're all tied at 13. Kaukauna trying to get their second lead here in the set, and they got it right back. Another ace. They go back to back in the ace department. And Alex Peterson decides to call a timeout. And we will take a timeout as well. Kaukauna on top. 14-13 here in the second set here on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
(14-13) lead here on Zaleski Sports for the Galloping Ghosts. No timeouts have been taken yet, either by Darren or Jody Mathias. It has all been timeouts coming from the bench and Alex Peterson of the Polar Bears here on Jersey night. Dvorak on the serve here for the Ghosts. They set it up, take a swing at it, gets sent back, up and over the net. What a save over there coming from Ewing. And another great dig. This crowd's getting fired up by it. Off the tips, they keep it going. Koba's in on it. This time a collision and a diving attempt from Pomizel, and Kaukauna will end up with the point. But the effort coming out of the timeout, that's something you gotta love if you are a fan of Hortonville. Just the amount of effort that they put into that one to keep that rally going, and especially on those digs from Ewing and Nelson. Really impressive. Even though Kaukauna got the point, sent it back over the net. Culberson brought it down with the hammer, and it's 16-13 in favor of the Galloping Ghosts. And this would be a huge set to win for Kaukauna. To go up 2-0 would really bring all the momentum on your side. Hortonville's got to respond, and they're able to get a response with Backus, or with Backus. 16-14. Sapola will send it away. Pretty good location on the serve. Kaukauna with a great spot for it. Garrett's was there. Brought it back, and Backus gets rejected by the tall bodies of Delaney Ward and Claire Garrett. And this one's going to get sent into the seats. And it's another ace here for the Galloping Ghosts, up by 4. Bo Kashner has had quite a few of those here tonight. And Kashner, another ace. She's just setting the locations of her serves right in that midsection of the defense, and it's just been working every time. Again, she did it. And the rejection up top from Delaney Ward. And it's 2014. And another timeout will get taken here by Alex Peterson. And Hortonville could not come up with a single point over that timeout. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Back from the timeout, 2014. Lead for Kaukauna. Brendan Retzloff here on Zaleski Sports. Be sure to tune into all of our coverage of sports going on ZaleskiSports.com. And my goodness, Haley Kobizin delivered. Typically a delivery truck comes up with a delivery. This time it was the bus, and Haley Kobizin with it. Another mistake on the defense of Hortonville. And just like what we saw in the first set, things falling apart here. Try to get a bounce back here, and that's a way to do it. Kendall Ewing with the point on the swing. 7-point difference. Still a little bit of a hill to climb here for the Polar Bears. Wunderlich with it. Right into the middle of Kaukauna's defense. Easy spot to respond from there. Set it up for her. Gets blocked and it goes out of bounds. That was Garrett and Delaney Ward that were there. That sent it out. Down by 6. And it'll be an ace for Wunderlich. Make it down by 5. Trying to make things interesting here. And another ace for Wunderlich. This is the way to bounce back. Cause some trouble in the defense of Kaukauna right now. And another ace! 3 consecutive aces for Brinley Wunderlich. And Kaukauna now with the butterfingers going on. This time they're able to just set it, and Wunderlich's there to find it, but it falls short of the net. And Kaukauna to get the point right back. A 23-19 situation. If you're a Pixar fan, you know the reference. Matthias to serve. Nelson sets it for Ewing. Now back to the Ghost. Delaney Ward throws it down. And that was something we saw a lot on Tuesday. She delivered with a lot of those kills. against the Rockets. Kaukauna 1 point away from taking the set. Great dig underneath. Set it up. Take it back. And it goes off of the defense of the Polar Bears. And with the point was Madison Tripp. And the Ghosts take set number 2, 25-19. And just like that, Hortonville's under a lot of pressure. Down 2 sets to none. We'll send things to a commercial break. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Hortonville has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brownfine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
And welcome back, everybody, here in Hortonville. We thank you guys for tuning in. Today's match is presented by Amplitel Technologies and Security Solutions. Ready to elevate your tech to match your game? Amplitel Technologies boosts IT and technology for businesses in Northeast Wisconsin and beyond. From help desk support to Wi-Fi and phone solutions, trust the experts at Amplitel. Visit ampliteltech.com for a free consultation. And keep your defense unbeatable with AMP Security Solutions. AMP partners with industry leaders to keep your people and facilities safe. Enjoy peace of mind with video conferencing, access control, paging, and fire systems and data cabling. Score big with top-notch security at ampliteltech.com. Also by Bear Performance Marketing. Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, we streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more at BAERPM.com. That's BearPM.com. And by Travel Leaders Discovery. Looking for the perfect getaway? Let Travel Leaders Discovery handle all the details from Mexico and the Caribbean to Europe, Hawaii, and Alaska, Africa, and beyond. They've got you covered. Their local travel experts create unforgettable experiences tailored just for you. Ready to travel stress-free? Visit tltrips.com and start your adventure today. A 1-0 lead here in the third set for the Galloping Ghosts, trying to sweep this thing here in Hortonville, but this one falls for the Polar Bears. And that time, it was Brooke Bakis to find a seam in the defense. We'll see how they respond. A block at the top of the net, but it went out of bounds, and the Galloping Ghosts will get the point back. Quite a bit of action going on here tonight. Check out ZaleskiSports.com for the latest. We'll tell you guys about our matchups we have going on, as well as our offers that we have. $5 for some VIP access. Join the VIP club. How about that from Delaney Ward? She was right there on the block. A quiet Thursday from our broadcasting section. Columbus Catholic and Abbotsford in volleyball going on. Merrill and Wisconsin Rapids going on in volleyball. Stevens Point Marshfield, that should be a good one going on in volleyball. And we got one boys soccer game in Columbus Catholic and Amherst. This point will go to the Galloping Ghosts. It will be 4-1 here in the set. Check all of our sport coverage going on ZaleskiSports.com. I will be at Kaukauna High School tomorrow with Joel Roush, my partner. This time out of bounds yet again. Kaukauna on top 5-1. But I'll be with Joel Roush for Kaukauna against Fond du Lac in football. And the Galloping Ghosts, their football team has performed very well this year, coming off of a great win over Neenah. Up 6-1 here. Domination. Up by 5, and things are not looking great right now for the Polar Bears if they want to try to keep this thing going. But Kaukauna's football team coming off of a 17-6 win over Neenah. And they had a game plan ready. Coach Matt Binsfeld knew what he was doing headed into that ranked matchup. We'll see what the Galloping Ghosts will be ranked going into tomorrow's matchup against Fond du Lac. And that should be a good one. Hortonville, their volleyball team. It's been a tough year for them. 2-8, 0-3 in conference play. Their next matchup will go up against the Patriots of Appleton East. That should be an interesting one. That will take place next Thursday. Kaukauna, their next match coming up on Tuesday at Bayport. We will not be there for that one. We will actually have boys volleyball going on next Tuesday. It'll be boys volleyball, then girls volleyball on the Thursday, and then football on Friday next week for our 3 broadcasts. The serve got sent away by Dvorak. What a dig down low by Kastner, and Kaukauna again coming up with a point. Hortonville struggling to get on the board here, only with 1 point here in the set. Not even 8 o'clock here. Broadcast only been going for about an hour. Hortonville trying to keep this broadcast going. Kastner there to save it. Kaukauna will bump it over. Set it up here. Ewing gets rejected. Pomazel back. And a swing right into the net. Coming from Nelson. It's been a tough time thus far here for the Polar Bears. They've had a total of 2 serves here in the set, and run into the net there, and Kaukauna gets another point here, up by 8. Kendall Ewing trying to fire up her team, saying, come on, let's go. We can turn things around here. What a serve location from Matthias. Late swing at the top there from the Polar Bears. Great rejection underneath once again. That time they're able to get it done on the kill. with Raina Nelson. And they finally get the serve back, 9-2. And the serve was airmailed by Ewing. And Kaukauna gets the point on the mistake. Or that was Wunderlich's serve. Wunderlich had a few aces early, and that one goes out of the backside, so they exchange airmail serves with one another. Elena Ruiz from the bench will serve it. Good to see some bench time for these players, but being down 2 sets and down by 7 here, it's an interesting move from Alex Peterson. Delaney Ward gets rejected at the top, and you don't see that happen often. Raina Nelson was there to deliver it. How about that contested play there from Raina Nelson on the block? And an ace for the serve for Ruiz. Hortonville trying to climb back into it. Looking pretty solid is the senior. Kashner bumps it up for Vandervoort, and she's able to get it done. Ashlyn Vandervoort. It's Vandervoort, Tripp, and Ratner in front. Delaney Ward with the serve, and she got lucky for an ace. And the Kaukauna bench was kind of laughing over that one, especially Darren Mathias. Again, this one caught the line, and call her an artist because she is painting them corners. Delaney Ward. She's got the talent to be a big name for this Kaukauna program and to carry this great team. Look out, Coach. Coach ends up taking a hit right on the bench. It's a point here for the Polar Bears. Alex Peterson tried to dodge it. Did not have the cat-like reflexes on it. Nelson takes it away here. Rejected up top. Tripp sent it back. And this one just left short into the net from Maurer, and just like that, the Galloping Ghosts will get the serve right back. 14-6. And it's gonna be an ace from Madison Tripp again. 15-6 lead for Kaukauna here in the third set. 10 points away from ending this thing. Hortonville trying to keep it going. In trouble as that one gets sent too long from Nelson. It's a 10-point deficit. And what a serve on the knuckleball. Got away from Pomazel. And another point, 17-6. Kaukauna in front, looking to close this thing down early tonight here in Hortonville. Today's match is presented by Kingdom Roofing. Your home is your kingdom. Protect it with Kingdom Roofing. Committed to no pressure sales and lasting value, Kingdom Roofing covers everything from roofing to siding and windows. No gimmicks, just quality you can trust. Protect your kingdom. Visit kingdomroofingwi.com. And by Cobazin. Cobazin offers a flexible schedule and a well-paid part-time job. The perfect balance of work and play. Cobazin Buses Ltd. also specializes in providing charter services to all sorts of events, such as sporting events, wedding transportation, and private parties just the same. Join us and make a difference in your community. Visit Cobazin.com for more information. We take pride in every ride. And by Kelderman Plumbing. With over 40 years of experience altogether, we have the skill and expertise to provide customized and dependable solutions for a wide range of plumbing services. Come to us as your one-stop plumbing solution. We can help with any of your needs like project designs, repiping, and new construction and commercial remodeling. Call Kellerman Plumbing 920-450-5398. That's 920-450-5398. 17-7 now. It's an ace. From Pomazel. Polar Bears trying to continue. The dig from the back. And they send it down. Kaukauna. What a play underneath. Hortonville had the point, and Kaukauna, that time they just lost it, and Hortonville's able to get it. That was a beautiful effort underneath from the Galloping Ghosts to keep it going. Hortonville got it though. Vandevort sends it back. And a point here for the Polar Bears. And now we got a combination of the student sections of Kaukauna and Hortonville. The swing. Sent it back. Kaukauna's gonna set it for Garrett. And she's able to get the kill. 18-10 for Kaukauna. Looking at the jerseys here of the student sections, we got a lot of Packer jerseys. Packers playing on Sunday against the Titans. We'll see if Jordan Love plays. Right now it's the Malik Willis show for the Packers, and for the Galloping Ghosts, it's the serving show. 19-10. And this one falls short, and the students are really going off here. 20-10. We got a Matthew Judon jersey, a Patriots jersey out there. Is that a Jermichael Finley jersey that's out there too? This one went out of bounds, so Hortonville at the point. See a few Giannis jerseys for the Bucks. Tim Duncan support going on. See a number 3 Georgetown jersey. I believe that's Allen Iverson. I might be mistaken. Point here for the Galloping Ghosts. These things are winding down. A Tyrese Halliburton Pacers jersey. I see that out there. Of course, Tyrese Halliburton played at Oshkosh North. Ended up going to Iowa State, then getting drafted in the NBA. And this one, it looked like it hit the line, but it just missed. Hortonville at the point. And Wunderlich with the serve. This will be out of bounds. Garrett's tried to manage to keep it within the boundary, but couldn't. And Hortonville is up to 13 now here in the set. Christian Watson jersey out there as well. Bunch of Packer fans hoping he stays healthy. This one off the tips and out of bounds. Hortonville with the point again. And an Aaron Rodgers jersey. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he is playing right now. The Jets and the Patriots on right now, and another point here for Hortonville as they're climbing back. Don't mark them out just yet. Wonderlick's been doing a great job with her serves here tonight. That's the one thing they've had going for them, and out of bounds it goes. Another point. Darren and Jody Mathias not calling a timeout yet. Hortonville only down by 5 here. They were down by as much as 11 in the set, and it goes out of bounds again. 6 straight points for the Polar Bears. Wonderlick to keep it going. Sets it up. Garrett able to shut it down that time. And Kaukauna able to shut down all that momentum that was carrying. And it will be Mathias to serve it. 3 more points for the Galloping Ghost, and they will take care of business here in Hortonville and go 4-0 in the FVA. A big swing. Oh my goodness. That one went into the seats halfway up the bleachers. You don't see volleyballs travel that far out of the court. Bakis. She was the one to send it out of there. Great awareness. Once again from Ewing. Sent it back up. Hortonville able to keep it alive. And now it's Delaney Ward. Look out. Up the top. They save it. Got to get it over the net here. They bounce it over. Dvorak sets it up. Again, Kova's in. Found the back. Delivers again. And Kaukauna is 2 points away from completing the night. And Kova's in, left it short of net, serving error. Point here for the Polar Bears. (23-19). A lot closer of a set than what it seemed it was going to be. Hortonville, the most points they've gotten in a set was 19, and that was in the second set. In set 1, they had 13. And it's a point for the Galloping Ghosts, as Vandevort was there on it to get the kill, and it's match point here in Hortonville. Delaney Ward to serve it away. Kaukauna trying to go 4-0. Hortonville trying to avoid 0-4 in conference play. Ward sends it away. Here we go. Brought back down, and it's point 20. Match point staying alive here. Raina Nelson will be the one to serve. We get a great view from back here of the serves, which is really nice. Something different here today. Nelson left it short, and a great follow through to just push the ball down from Wonderlick. She's doing a great job off the bench here tonight. 24-21 remains match point. Hortonville trying to keep it going. The serve gets over the net. Set it up. A big swing, but it falls just out of bounds. Hortonville is hoping it would hit the line, and that is going to do it. Kaukauna taking this in 3 sets. Hortonville put up a fight towards the end of this one, though. They were down by as much as 11, which was the second largest deficit we have seen tonight. Hortonville lost a set by 12 in the first. And the Galloping Ghosts go to 16-2 on the season. And they will head into Bayport on Tuesday hot. And Darren and Jody Mathias have got to love how their team is playing right now. Hortonville falls to 2-9, 0-4, as they will have a week off. Their next match coming up on Thursday at Appleton East. But a lot of promise we saw from them. Alex Peterson, even though they lost 3-0 in sets and got swept, they had a lot of fight in them, and he's got to appreciate the adversity that they had. But won't be able to do interviews because it's just myself here, so we'll just send things to our Bear Performance Marketing post-game show, and that's coming up next here. Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, we streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more at BAERPM.com. That's BearPM.com. We will be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success, offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to our Bear Performance Marketing post-game show. Brendan Retzloff here with you guys. We thank you guys for tuning in. Kaukauna took this one 3-0. First set, they were able to take it 25-13, and the second set was 25-19, and the last set of the day at 25-21 win for the Galloping Ghosts. Be sure to check out all of our other coverage going on ZaleskiSports.com. Kaukauna advances to 16-2 on the year, 4-0 in conference play, headed into Bayport on Tuesday. Then for Hortonville, they fall to 2-9 on the season, 0-4 in conference play. And coming up next for them will be next week at Appleton East. A lot of promise, though, for Hortonville, especially with how their record is. Even though they got swept by this Kaukauna team may be one of the best teams that's out there, one of the best teams in the state and in Division I play. So you got to tip off your hats to how Hortonville played in this one, and they did everything that they could. They fought, and especially being down by 11 in that last set, they fought to bring it back. Got to within 3, but could not pull off a comeback in that set. No upset here tonight. Kaukauna hangs on in 3 sets. We thank you guys for tuning into our broadcast. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, although it is just myself, Brendan Retzloff, we say thank you for tuning in, and we say so long. And I will be at Kaukauna Friday, tomorrow, for some football. Friday Night Lights between the Galloping Ghosts and the Cardinals. Check that out tomorrow night. 7 o'clock kickoff time. 6:50 pregame show right here on Zaleski Sports. We say so long. Have a great night, everybody.